Buenas tardes, buenos días, buenas noches. It's all depend on the time that you will be watching my videos. This is the last but not least videos that you will be watching to complete the Google Forms. The last one refers to the activities that will be doing in class. As you know, we are in remote teaching and learning forum, which is a whole different format. If I will be face to face with you, the activities will be able to go back to the textbook, review the questions, and go back to the screen that we have in front of you. In my classroom, we have a beautiful smart board that we utilize on a daily basis, going back and forth. However, since we can't do that face to face, we trying to accommodate our classes virtually. And one of the tools that we have is the textbook online. We have our chat, which will be using it on a daily basis, and I already explained to you all the rules. What we'll be doing in class, we'll be doing reading, oral translations, and short questions, either in writing and also in um, orally. One of the things that I noticed for the first 2 weeks is that there was a moment of stagnation. What does that mean? That the classes were pretty much everybody was somewhat engaged, but having a hard time completing the activity or following on the next one, or even understanding what we're doing. It didn't happen at all times, but it has a potential for a stagnation, meaning we ended up doing pretty much trying to find out where we are. And that's why I urge you to listen to the videos and follow up, because we cannot and will not spend time going over the rules or how to use the textbook. Having said that, be ready to be comfortable with the navigation of the textbook and the rules. I will be asking a lot of questions. Why? Because that's the only way I can engage you. If I spend more than 5 times talking to you, I may lose you. I definitely gonna lose you, because you will be disengaged with the fact that I'm the one doing the thinking. You must do the thinking. You must do it. And by me posting questions for you, that is the direct and most efficient way for me to engage you. If I'm be talking to you, there's no engagement. So I will prepare a series of questions that I will be posting throughout the lesson. And then I will direct you to do the activities either from the workbook or the textbook, or actually videotape yourself with a specific description of what I want you to say, what I want you to ask based on our lesson for the week. So remember, I will be posting questions at the beginning until the end, and then periodically, perhaps at least twice a week, I will be asking you for a checking for understanding more directly, which will come in a Google form. So there's 3 ways that I've made sure you are engaging in my class. It's by asking questions since the beginning until the end, Google Forms, and also a audio video format in which you are telling me exactly what I'm asking you based on the vocabulary and the key grammar points for that lesson of the week. I'm hoping that you find this information useful. When you're coming into class, please make sure you engage, you're ready to roll. We'll be able to stretch, doing stretch exercises, because as you know, we have a tendency to sit down for too long, and it gets to be difficult for the mind or the brain to continue working efficiently for lack of circulation. We'll be also taking short breaks, about 2 or 3 minutes, in which we're going to breathe deeply enough so we can actually feel that we are breathing. And one of the things that I found difficult on this format is that I'm so in tune on getting things done through online that I don't even realize I'm breathing because I'm so engaging and feeling the need to always be engaged online that my brain actually forget how to breathe deeply enough so I can feel that I'm breathing. Believe it or not, when we start doing the exercises, you will notice the difference. And also, one of the purposes of me to prepare you with the formatting of these classes is that I definitely don't want you to be drained. One of the things that the disadvantage of being online at all time is that our minds start to be drained and we kind of become not always stagnated, but very, very tired, very, very tired. And I realized that at the end of the day, I need to walk, I need to move, I need to stretch. So all those I taken into consideration, and I make sure that we are going to be working in a more efficient way without wasting so much time, without wasting your time and my time, and me repeating rules that are no longer uh, they're useful, but I'm no longer going to be repeating it because it's a waste of time. I want you to utilize your time efficiently. I want you to make sure you make the best out of what we offer you online and work efficiently. That's the whole point of this last video, working efficiently. What do I need to do? What I need you to do. I'm going to be asking questions. You're going to be answering the questions. Um, Basically, that is the way that we are going to be engaging. At one point, I'm going to let you to work independently. I'm not sure if I'm going to open the Google Classroom break rooms because that will all depends of what kind of students you are. Some of my students in Spanish, one, I don't know them. They seems to be, some of you seems to be working very well. Some of you seems to be working pretty much in an accentee level, meaning you check in, but you're not there, let alone letting you working by yourself in a room where I will be checking you once in a while, not constantly, because if I have 30 students, that would be 6 groups that I have to manage. So I'm not sure how we are going to work on this environment, but for now, we are going to stay in one group. Now, for my Spanish speaking heritage students, I'm going to open a room because they're working on something completely different that my non-native speakers, and I want you to be patient with that. I will go into details in Google Classroom. I hope this information you find you well and useful, and any questions, let me know by filling out the Google Classroom. Have a wonderful day. Looking forward to see you this week. Thank you.